Okay, so let's walk you through the process of not only adding watermarks to your photos, but then creating a photo slideshow inside one of your posts here on WordPress. So first thing we want to do is go ahead and go to Photoshop. And I've already saved a couple of photos that I'm going to be using for this particular part of the assignment. So if I go, sorry, I didn't mean to hit new, I meant to hit open. If I go down here, I have a series of photos that I took from Paladero Canyon over the weekend. And if we just look at some of the information here, you see that this file is 21.5 megabytes. That's way too big, and it's 6,000 by 4,000 pixels. So even after I hit OK, we're only viewing this at 25%. So this is actually a really huge photo. So I do want to go in here and let's just resize this. First thing I can do is change this to 72 dpi, which is the standard for the web, and then I could go here to one of these custom fits here, and this will change it down to 1000 by 657. So let's hit OK on that, and now let me go over here and change this to 100%, so we can see the photo a little bit better. And then adding the watermark is just as simple as adding a little bit of text or importing something into the file itself. So if I click on the text tool there, typically it says in the instructions that we want the watermark up at the top. However, if you would rather put it at the bottom, I'm totally okay with that as long as it's just somewhere on the screen. So it could be anything from your actual name. So I could do that. Or when I'm watermarking photos, since my initials are DB and they kind of look cool together, I usually just do DB. So now I could go in here and find a font that I like. I'm a fan of the Oswald font, but it is not there. So let me look for something else. How about Arial Narrow, and let's make this a little bit bigger. And then I probably want this in white. Okay. So now if I click out of that, you can see that I have this there, and then you can drag it wherever you want. So if I wanted it right there, it would work. If I wanted it right there, it would work. I could also move it up here. So there are plenty of places to put that watermark. I'm going to leave it down here just for that sake. So then I would just go in and save this photo to my desktop, and you would continue to do that for all the photos that you're going to use